stop reminiscing. It's time to actually go back and play this classic, the so-called greatest game of all time, which it is. Some people say it's just nostalgia goggles. I'm excited because I haven't played this game since I was a kid. Does it hold up? Let's find out. Oh, no, I can't pick my me. All the joy in the world is gone. This game is so good. It's so cinematic. It's just crazy they went off like this. Look out, Mario! Should have spot dodged. Ew, is that little shrunken up, moldy looking Goomba. Ooh, this part uses a Wind Waker sound effect. Listen. What an amazing callback to another amazing game. This is the angle I like. I like when you're walking around on a dome and the camera follows you. I feel uncomfortable being upside down. Ow, what was that? Yahoo! This brings back great memories. The music and sound is unmatched. The aura and vibes are unmatched. I'm very excited to get into this game. So let's get into it. Reliving Super Mario Galaxy, everyone's favorite game. Now we can get this thing started. Look at his little sassiness. What is this pose here, buddy? One of my favorite parts in the game. Are you ready? You know what I'm talking about. Listen to that. Oh, yeah. Oh, just inject that into my eardrums. Enough of your sassiness. Let me play the game. Good Egg Galaxy. Not my home, but I know my way around. Ooh, nothing hits harder than that. We're ignoring this Luma. If you talk to him, he slings you up there or something. We're too good for this. We're too skilled, all right? I know more than you, Luma. See, this game, it doesn't hold your hand. This game treats you like an equal, like a loved one. I always said that this creature, what is he called? The piranha plant? I always said that he should be in Smash Brothers as like a fighter. Imagine that. I haven't been keeping up with the series, though. Have they done that yet? Feel like I'm really flying in space. What was that? I saw another Mario in the background. Was that Luigi? This is iconic. It geniusly teaches you those little green balls. You hit them, and it's like, what do I do with this? Obviously, I hit this. Dino PD comes out. Masterclass of game design and human achievement. Compare this to the first boss in Mario Odyssey. Boo! Boo! Madam Brutal? Do I even have to say it? Compare this to the first boss in Mario Sunshine. Boo! Another piranha plant and yet no personality. And it's also the second boss in that game. Boo! I love these. This actually might be my favorite part of the game. I love them. They make such a cool sound. The Hungry Luma. How many do you want? 100? Best I can do is 32. This greedy bastard's almost as much of a greedy bastard as Nintendo himself. Hey, I got 100. That must be good. I get to feed my baby Luma now. Come on, baby. Come on, baby Luma. We're gonna feed you now. We're gonna stuff him till he pops. How do you do the trick? Isn't there a trick he can do? Oh, well, he can do a kick. Do you guys know about the kick? If I could actually move the camera, I could show you. But that's not really how this game operates. You're working by Mario standards, strictly. Oh, that's it. Ah. So he's got hidden moves. Thank you, Mr. Miyamoto, even though he didn't make this game, but people think he did. Miyamoto probably did his classic maneuver where he went into the Nintendo headquarters, and he was like, oh, this game's all great and everything, but it's severely lacking a random kick move. The random kick move is the key to all this. And then everyone applauds him as a genius, which he is. Let's test out that move. Where's that victim? Where'd he go? Where's that victim? I swear I just saw a victim. There he is. Boom, it locks on. Did you know about that? You probably did, because you're a Mario Galaxy champion. I feel like if you made it to this point in the video all the way in, what are we in, like 3 minutes in? You're cool. How do I get in here? I remember now. Yeah. Oh, now we're in a classic side-scroll moment. Classic Mario. Always running and jumping at the left and right. What's this? You have to get the... Oh! You get these blue things, and then it gets the thing in the middle, but I can get it without it. Yahoo! No game rewards gamer skill more than Super Mario Galaxy, the masterclass game of 2007 for the Wii. Nothing beats it! I'm high. I'm high from that. It's called a gamer high. It's like how runners get runner's high. It's cool. I keep telling my mom it's cool and she doesn't get it. I tried explaining it in great detail. Let's have our weekly lunch together. And I'm like, oh my God, fine. I guess I'll talk about Mario Galaxy. God, she just won't get off my back. I'm literally like, shut up. I just want to go home and play Mario. Honey Hive, this is another classic. Well, they're all classics. I can't believe I just caught myself saying that. I sound like such a jerk. B Mario takes flight. Come on, Mario. Let's fly. The Honey Queen. Bring her back in Mario Kart. I always thought Honey Queen was a good pick. Actually, that's not true. Look at this guy's little smile. I like him. No, when Honey Queen was first announced, I was, along with everyone else, was like, what the hell is this? Why did they put in the bee? Kind of a minor character from this game at all. Get off of me! Not Waluigi? It's kind of weird. And then along with other people, I also pretend to say, no, it was actually cool. I actually loved it the whole time. So that's what I was doing. That was a joke. Hey, look, be Mario. That's the face I made when I did that blue star fragment skip, dude. Remember the power-ups before this, like in Mario Sunshine? Oh, good. A new nozzle for my squirt gun. And then in Mario 64, oh, I get wings on my hat, and I turn the... Whoa, 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 whoa! What about the classics? Like, what about dressing up like a animal, or in this case, a bug? Look at these little bees. Look how cute they are. This is the, like, attention to detail. Honey is heavy. I actually am genuinely charmed by that. Hit him! Hit him! These guys killed me. But that's the thing. This game's not made for kids. It's made for gamers. Every level has its own gimmick. That's what's cool about this game. So you got the Bee Mario, you got the honey stickers, and it's cool. And then later they incorporate it all together and they mesh it without us even thinking about it. Yeah, I've seen a YouTube video essay about the game design of Mario Galaxy. How'd you know? The most furious itchiness plagues our entire being. It must be stopped. When I first saw this fuzzy body back on the Wii, it blew my fucking balls off. It's still impressive. Even through this HD filter, it still looks nice. Tickle her! Why does she have heels? Well, she's a girl. She's gotta wear heels. Yeah, well, I guess I didn't take a close look at the boy bees. I didn't see if they had chest hair or... Oh, hey, look. It's me. Look at the animation. It's part of the charm, though. Oh, look at that. Ha! Fuck you, Captain Toad, you liar. Look, remember in the games he said he can't jump? He just jumped. Fuck you, Captain Toad. So you would have thought that for helping the queen bee, she would give us a star for helping her out. And yet that fucking honey bitch didn't give us shit. It was Toad, a random passerby who got lost with Luigi running away from Bowser. This song gets me hyped every time. Dude, if this song actually played when I woke up in the morning, I think I'd actually go to work most days. I don't go to work, and my boss calls me, and he says, hey, come to work. And I say, I would rather play Mario. And then he says, you're fired, but I respect your game taste. And I say, fuck you. Okay, did the bees have chest hair? No, I mean, yeah. So what does this all mean? I don't know. Hey, that doesn't look slippery. Look at that. What is this, like a 20-degree angle and I can't walk up it, Mario? I want to be able to just go anywhere and do anything freely. Okay? I'm a new age Nintendo fan. I like just doing anything and not having any boundaries ever. No, I respect Mario Galaxy's design choices, so I won't even say that ironically. I have to say that that was a joke because I don't want anyone to misconstrue me as being not a Mario fan. I sounded like Arlo there. You guys know Arlo?
I was a kid back then, and now I'm a grown-up. Isn't this stuff supposed to get better?
I'm sick of playing video games now. I just want to play Sudoku on my phone.
100% of my focus on Sudoku.
Oh my god, that's a spot-on Arlo impression. Would you just... Why... How come... Okay, let me put this into words now. Basically, you can't gain forward momentum when you're in the air. Like other games, if you jump and then start holding forward, once you hit the ground, then you start moving. But in this game, you actually stop for a second, and it just affects the feel of it. And then you really start to notice that this game really lacks a good forward movement option like in the other 3D Mario games. It kind of sounds like I'm speaking ill of Mario Galaxy. That's not the case. It's my fault. It's a skill issue, actually. Whoa! You transformed into Rainbow Mario!
Everybody move out of the way! I'm Super Mario!
That's pretty good. The attack that homes in on enemies. Mario's homing attack, if you will. One of the most iconic moves in his arsenal. What is this? I didn't even know this would be slippery. I can't get up. I'm stuck! Are you fucking shitting up my ass? Get up there! I can't even shake the damn controller! Oh, yeah! Oh my god. This is frustrating. Get up there. Oh my god. My instinct is to say that my trust in the Mario Galaxy game design philosophy is being tested, but it's not. I will always be loyal to Mario Galaxy. Let's go! Dude, once we get to the ice level, you know I'm going to be doing the secret dive, too. Why is he mad at me? All I did was kill his baby.
Yow!
I put it out of its depression, and now it's dead. Yahoo! High score updated! 1 coin! I'm sick of the Mario Galaxy haters out there who say, why are the planets called galaxies and the galaxies called worlds? I bet you think Mario 3D Land's the best one. You know what's interesting? You may have never even noticed this. Look at Mario. He's in the center of the universe. Okay, this is kind of Nintendo subliminally telling us that Mario should be the center of our universe. It brainwashed kids in 2007, I bet you. I know they did because it worked on me. It's a penguin. They put you in Mario Kart, buddy. This is so cool and abstract. I almost died there.
Yahoo!
Let's hug the manta ray goodbye. King Calinti. Toad. He's smiling. So it means he's fine. Reminds me of another thing that those Wii-hating jerks tell me. They say the sands of time are moving on, and you're getting left behind. What the heck? First of all, I'm not getting left behind if I live in my own world. And this is Mario Galaxy, so the worlds are called galaxies. So that's actually bigger than a world. Look, it's little bite-sized enjoyments. What did I say? I meant to say entertainments or enjoyments. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa! I'm about to die. If only I had my $45 Mario amiibo, I could heal. He's smiling too, so we're gonna go ahead and leave him. All he's gonna do is tell us the tutorial on how to knock over those things. Like, oh, don't hit the fire one, Mario. Yeah, I know more than you. It's King Caliente. Yeah, I figured it out. See, look, they subtly teach us how to do it. Because you don't want to get bogged down by a tutorial at this point. Because it's the boss. The stakes are high. And we get to have a Ganondorf-like battle. It looks like Q*bert. Q*bert is the first video game character ever to say, fuck. We did it. We must be good at gaming. The enemy base is in the region. We can only hope that they are not misusing the power of that poor grand star. I think they might be doing that. Sorry, Luma. What's his name? Charcoal or something? Mega Legs Moon. There was a kid in my school. We called him Mega Leg. He had one big leg. And we hit him. We would throw him down the stairs. And that leg would never break, no matter how much we tortured him. It's because his leg was so strong. It was a mega leg. Do you believe that little story I just told you? I just made that up. Stomp them with the power of your grand star. They're misusing the power. See, this is classic. See, this was back when Mario was cinematic. Maybe there's some other old video game franchise characters that they get a little older, so they make them edgy. They give them a gun. They make him say bad words. But Mario, they're like, no, we're going to give him a grand epic space fantasy because it's what he deserves and it fits him well. Oh shit, I'm dead. And once again, they slowly teach us how to beat the boss. But it's not over yet. That was just phase 1. Oh, I pressed left and then I'm just holding left and I'm walking in a circle like that. What? But you know, I'm not saying it's not the greatest game ever. I actually am saying it is the greatest game ever. I'm holding. What the? Okay, what? What the? Wait, I can't walk up! Okay, I was overthinking it, guys. Don't worry, that was my fault. Dude, this looks like the SS Dolphin mixed with the Hakatate ship. Man, I love Pikmin. You know what's another great thing about this game is just hearing Charles Martinet back as Mario. They got this new guy, what's his name, Kevin Arnold, that big jerk. I don't care that Charles Martinet is 95 years old. Even if they gotta bring a microphone into the hospice bed to have him say yippee yahoo and let's it go. Bring him back! Justice for Charles! As a kid, I 100% thought this was Cammy Koopa. But no, this is Kamala, not to be confused with Kamek or Cammy or Comic. The iconic level! It's Roller Galaxy! The haters act like this is some tragedy, like this is like Mario Sunshine Pachinko, which I don't even think is that bad. But I tell you what's truly tragic is the time that I was tricked into buying Mario and Luigi Brothership because a YouTuber told me it was good, but I found out later that he barely even played it. He didn't go over any of the negative stuff because he hadn't got there yet. And it's not a horrible game by any means, I just wouldn't have bought it. I won't say who that was, just to avoid drama. And I died because I was distracted. I would much rather be playing Sudoku right now. Avoid the moldy Goombas. We don't want to catch their disease. This is genuinely a good use of motion controls because if I was standing up on a ball, I'm sure it'd be a little tough to control. You know, it works. It's a wacky little side quest. Mario, look out! Don't give up, Mario. Move around a little. Come on, Bill. I'm holding left and he goes in a circle. Come on now. Like, I'm not looking at Mario, I'm looking at where I want to go. We've seen the Bullet Bill chase you gimmick at this point, you know? It's like the third time we've done that so far. I'm holding right. I can't move when I'm in the air. That's so weird. My boss fight performance, it's just a bit of a goof. What? That didn't even touch me. Holy shit! Is this a me problem? I'm confused. I'm conflicted. Feed me 400 star bits. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Is this even working? This reminds me of a conversation I had with my dumb friends. They kept recommending dumb games to me because we were talking about RPGs and they're like, oh dude, you should definitely check out Persona. You should definitely check out Baldur's Gate. And I'm like, I've already played Bowser's Inside Story, dumbass. I'd rather play that another 100 times than play that crap. Right, guys? But now we finally get to encounter Bowser. He doesn't have any voice acting like he does in Mario Sunshine, which is a shame because I really like that guy. Junior. It sounds like an Elden Ring boss. That's so cool. That's so funny. I forgot about this song. You gotta jump over the lines, guys. Alright? It's like jump rope. Except way cooler. Why does he walk like that? Whoa. Oh, that's fun. But it's not over yet. That was just phase 1. Oh, what's your favorite world from the Mario series? Because for me, it's a toss-up between Giant Land and Kitchen. It's a beach level! Let's go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5! It's like getting the 8 red coins. Kind of a little short one, but I mean, it's quaint. It's quaint. Bring me a gold shell. It's an automatic A. All right. Bring him the gold shell. You know, I always said the penguin should be a Mario Kart. I've been saying that. Here's your shell, baby. What? That's the whole level? This is the type of Wii shit you gotta love. You know, what's the gimmick here? I'm in a bubble, and you gotta squirt yourself around with this little air squirter. I'm sick of the Wii haters out there saying that it's overglazed. You know, the Wii is a little overrated because you're just remembering the nostalgic times. That's what they say. Super Paper Mario is the best one. Mario Kart Wii is the best one. It's not nostalgia. Stop saying that. It's offensive. My grandmother was yapping to me about old childhood memories. Like, oh, remember when I used to make you cookies? Do you want some of those again? And I said, not unless I can bring back Mario Kart Wii Online. Not unless I can bring back the Wii Shop channel music. She said something, I don't know, she seemed upset I wasn't listening. But the point is, it got me thinking about the Wii. And I know there's mods like Reconnect 24 to bring back these services, but it's not the same. It has to be official by Nintendo because it'll make me happy again. That's the whole point. There's a piece of us missing, and what is going to fix that is not looking deeper or anything. It has to do with the Nintendo Wii. Mario Party 8's the best Mario Party. It's not just because I grew up with these games. If I was born in 1947 and I was 78 years old and I found the Wii today in 2025, I just came across the Wii, I would like it just as much now when I played it because I was 12. And now you got me dying. I wouldn't be dying if it wasn't for the haters. All right, we're going back to some of the older levels for Cosmic Comic Mario. You can't have a 3D Mario without a race character. But I remember these being pretty tough. We're blasting off. It's a shame that kids today won't be able to experience Mario. They don't know Mario. All kids know nowadays is Roblox and Cocomelon and political conspiracy theories. Whoop. They ramp up. They must ramp up, I think. Like, okay, I'm at a standstill. Let's move to the left. And he's got to, like, moonwalk for, like, 5 seconds. And then he starts moving. Whoa. I remember that being a lot cooler as a kid. It must be different on the 3D All-Stars version or some kind of Mandela effect, maybe. Ghostly Galaxy with a giant cartoon meatball. Meatball? It's Luigi doing the pose from the game. This is kind of cool. It's very abstract. You know, this reminds me, and you might be offended by this, so cover your ears if you're not into this sort of thing. This kind of reminds me of a level from Sonic Heroes. Okay, I was pressing towards the direction going up the stairs and Mario spun in a circle twice. That's just a quirk of the game. That's just a little quirk, guys. Oh, we're collecting more of these little things. I feel like I've been seeing a lot of these. What was that? What? I couldn't tell if Mario was just doing that thing where he just starts walking before he starts moving, or if I was actually stuck on something. Luigi! Oh no! He doesn't care that his brother is trapped. Fuck you, Luigi.
You have a little piece of spaghetti on your overalls. Luigi.
The Boo Mushroom. And now I'm Boo Mario. Oh, I can't go through there. What the heck? It said press Y to vanish, but that wouldn't make me able to go through metal. I think what it means is press Y to turn incorporeal. That makes more sense. They should have said that. Everyone would have understood that, right, guys? Oh, I have to make sure I see the light before I rescue my brother. Yeah, Mario wasn't seeing the light earlier. That's why he was being a jerk, sleeping in front of his trapped brother. But now that I've seen the light, I can help him. This is why Mario Galaxy is the best 3D Mario. Because Luigi's actually part of the story. And spoiler alert, you get to play as him. And look, he's even trying to fit in like a fucking jackass. And that's what I respect about Luigi. Why am I out here? Why did it send me to the plaza? So I have to walk all this damn way to get to my damn level? Bowser Jr.'s Airship Armada. As a kid, this was my favorite level. For some reason, the way Mario stands there reminds me of Sonic Adventure. Guys, I'm sorry I keep comparing this game to Sonic that much. As everybody knows, Mario and Sonic are exact opposites. What's happening? What was that? Why did it get thrown to me? I'm not understanding that. Alright. Anyway, as I was saying, Mario and Sonic are opposites, because after my grandmother made me cookies, she was like trying to connect with me or some shit. And she was just like making conversation. So she's like, you play Nintendo games, right? Like Mario and Sonic? I'm like, oh my god. How could someone think that? Just because he's an iconic, well-known video game mascot character who's bright and colorful, who's been popular for decades, and has his own series of games on Nintendo platforms. Doesn't mean he's Nintendo. Although now that I say it out loud, I can see why someone would think that, especially if they've never played a video game. I will admit that I am partly to blame for calling her an idiot. But in my defense, I don't think she even heard me because she's a bit hard of hearing. She's 99. What's your favorite world from the Mario series? Mine's Bedroom. Gusty Garden! Oh my god, look at it! It's as beautiful as the day you left me. Ba 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 ba. It's art. I can feel it. I can feel the inspiration. I think I'm gonna... This amazing game has unmatched vibes. I love it so much I could die. I can't believe I complained. I take it all back. I will admit I'm a hack. Super Mario Galaxy has enlightened me once again. I now know the reason why it feels good to look back at my childhood. And it's not because of my family or friends. They didn't do anything. It's because of video games. I'm sick of these hater scientists telling me that it's just psychology. It's because of video games. I love the Nintendo Wii. Old things are better and new things are not as good. I don't care what they say. I'll play the same games over and over and forever. The sands of time won't be moving on with me, 'cause I live in Galaxy. Yeah! That level was pretty good. Now, the haters would tell you that the song carries it. Because if you actually boil it down, it's just waggling a Wiimote on a flower 5 times, and then you catch a bunny at the end. But they don't understand it. As my love for this game grows, as does the hate for the haters. How's this work? Best not question it. Look at him! The most anxiety-inducing song with Mario slow walking is so funny! This game's genius. Bravo, Miyamoto. Secret dive, watch this. See, that's cool. This game has a lot of just weird hidden techniques and quirks. That's one of the coolest things about this game. Whoa, the elusive speed boost. I thought it was just a myth. I'm really blasting off now. Now we can look back and laugh at him. How do we look forward? Oh, there we go. Well, free Starbies. You go in first person and you can collect Starbies. That's kind of another hidden technique. I like this part. Gives you a second to think about it. That's why it's going at this speed, because we get to sit and listen to music. We get to think back on our favorite parts of the game. I think this is what they intended for. You read Rosalina's storybook. Oh, it's so sad. It's so heartfelt. And you sit here and you think about it. This is the time where you ponder upon it. See, and I almost fell because I was too busy pondering upon. Boom. Boom. And that's it. That's the end of the game. Except it's not. Because he comes back again. And he keeps coming back. Just like real evil in real life. Just like those evil Wii haters. God, I love the Cataquacks. They're one of my favorite Mario Galaxy characters. People say, like, oh, they're so iconic. Look, Mario Sunshine. No, he's more of a Mario Galaxy character. I don't care about Mario Sunshine. I only recognize Galaxy because it's the best one. It's the one I grew up with. It's the only true one. I'm sick of these haters saying that Mario Sunshine even is even in the same realm. Oh, see, Mario, he did a little twirl there. I was trying. I have to lead this Cataquack forward, and he did a little spin again. And I know I was complaining about that earlier, but that's because I hadn't seen the light yet. I hadn't realized that Mario Galaxy is actually a miracle. Look at that, and we finally made it over. We finally made it. It's little bite-sized enjoyments. Now you get to the next area, and then there's a Cataquack, and then Yahoo! Alright, this is what this game's all about. It's cinema. This is the cinema game. And we're just mowing down Bowser's troops. And we're going to rescue back Mario's special one. I think that's Peach. Look at him go. He's definitely running. Oh. I kept going straight even though I pressed to the right. I think they do that in this game when you're walking on a gravity object. It tries to correct you. Well, no, let's just accept that this game works in mysterious ways. I will admit, I didn't get all the stars, but that's for later. I would say... Oh, no, I'm up there! As much fun as it has been sharing it with you all, it's kind of intended to be an intimate experience. And I do recommend playing this in private in the dark next time you have the chance. And if that requires buying the, $700 Switch 2 version, then that's your prerogative. Don't let the haters tell you that this game's not worth it. Yes, this game is worth it. I'm confirming it now. 100% this game is worth playing again. That's what this video is about. I mean, for years and years, people have been saying how great this game is and how it's made of pure gold. It's a diamond in the rough of all the games ever made. The haters will say that the gameplay, if you boil it down, it's just a bit rudimentary, like grade school level game design. And I'm sick of people saying that. There he is. It's Bowser on his iconic green checkered floor. It's his little fucko, and he's giant as he is. Bowser's using Rock Mario. That power-up wasn't even invented yet. So in Mario Galaxy 2, when Mario turns into Rock Mario, he's really turning into Rock Bowser. I don't even know how to hurt him. The spiky things? No. What was I thinking? Oh, we just hit him. We just walk up and punch him. He's not Rock Mario. He's those giant boulders with the red thing. Remember those? And then we do this. Genuinely is fun. Him swinging around like this, and you have to hit him again. You can't see him coming, but you know, based on the size of the planet, how fast he'll approach. So I guess you can see him coming, but it feels like a feeling. This is the only game where he turns into a ball, too. It's kind of one of the more unique things about this game. Whoa, the fireballs go all the way around the planet. That's cool. Hit him! Hit him! Wah-ya! Boom! 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 3 big booms for Bowser. Now die. Fall into the sun and die. Yahoo! That one looks like it hurts, though. Look at this. This is iconic. He's alive. And he's drunk. Junior, get me another beer. No, my galaxy, my empire. This can't be happening to me. He's sad. Just give him his universe. No! No, baby Luma! They're all going away. And you never see that baby Luma again. In Mario Galaxy 2, it's just some other new guy named Orange. The baby's Luma name in Mario Galaxy 2 is named Orange. We know. Yes, you and I know that Nintendo planned this. This game is lore heavy. Compared to other Mario games, actually compared to games in general, this is one of the more lore heavy, story focused games probably ever. Wait, am I hearing baby crying? Wait, turn it up. Ow. Wait a second. Wait, let me think. That's like symbolic. Because when a baby is born, they cry. Which is like the birth. This is like the birth of a universe. Huh? Everyone's happy. Even Bowser Jr.'s there. And the Octoroks. We rescued the special one. And Bowser's here. Aw, man. And he's got a hangover. Wow. Get a girl who looks at you the way Peach looks at Bowser.
Welcome. Welcome, new galaxy.
That was a bit corny. My hair is standing up, guys. This game is a wild ride. I can't believe I just sat down for 12 hours and played this whole thing. Game design concept. I told you Miyamoto made it. You were thinking of Koizumi. Game design concept. What does that even mean? Game design concept. That could mean anything. Hey, Nintendo designers, I have a new idea for you. Mario's in space, he can walk on planets, and he's got a spin kick. Get to work! Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Why don't you go ahead and say in the comments, what do you think about Mario Galaxy? What are you thinking about at all? Bye-bye.